Hello, this is Sumiko Saulson, and I'm going to be reading you a story today. It's a short story called I Stammer in Disbelief. My name is Harold Stammer, 34 years old, a bus driver in the city of Berkeley. I have a girlfriend named Carla. She keeps bothering me about living together, settling down, getting married. I just can't believe she thinks this is ever going to happen. She keeps inviting me over to her parents for dinner, and I always say no, but she keeps asking me anyway, like she didn't hear me. I can't believe the nerve of some people. I'm pretty sure this bride is never going to pick up a hint. She will drop her pants, though. She's been doing that for 5 years, consistently. The other day, I was out at a bar for a beer with my friend Ray after work. And he said, she's 27 years now. You better watch out. Her biological clock is ticking. She'll probably want to have babies and stuff. Don't you say I didn't warn you when she starts screwing another guy. But I don't believe that crap. Ray is just a jealous hater. He always was. I remember back when I got that girl he liked, Candy, in the 11th grade. Woo! He sure was mad. He was a hater then, and he's a hater now. That Candy sure was a hot little number until she got fat in the middle of senior year and I had to dump her. She dropped out of school a couple of months later. I decided the thing to do for my girl Carla was get her a cat. That'll take her mind right off the whole baby thing. I'm not sure I believe in this biological clock crap anyway, but just in case I'll get her a cat. I don't even have to spend any money on her. They have cats for free on Craigslist all the time. My mother said I shouldn't get anything off of Craigslist, because you never know what kind of wingnut you might meet on there. She started emailing me all these news articles about the Craigslist psycho killer. I said, Mom, can you put Dad on the phone? I'd like to talk to him about something right quick. My dad got on the phone, and I said, can you believe, Mom? She keeps telling me about serial killers on the internet, of all the malarkey. And my dad agreed with me. Of course, he took the phone to the crapper first before explaining his feelings on the subject. Let me tell you, there were some unpleasant sounds coming in through the cell phone. At least the man's got a good head on his shoulders, though, not like some silly, hysterical broad. I looked all over the place for a free kitten on Craigslist. And of all the unbelievable politically correct bullshit, these people had the nerve to ask for a rehoming fee. Every granola-eating Birkenstock-wearing hippie in Berkeley had a line of hooey about animal cruelty, and the 4th of July coming up any day now. Kids torturing the poor animals with firecrackers. They read it on the damn internet. People were sending them JPEGs on Facebook, warning about crazy animal killers on Craigslist. I said, that's an urban legend or something. But the whiny-ass dude I was emailing did not believe me. Well, hell if I'm going to pay a $20 rehoming fee for some flea-bitten stray cat they probably just pried off its feral mother's teeth. If I wanted to put up with that crap, I'd go to the SPCA. I found these free kittens out in East Oakland. I'm going to go out and pick one up after work. I get off after 9 p.m. and the guy said he'll be home until midnight. I canceled my beer with Ray and told him I was going out there to pick up a kitten for Carla. Heck, maybe 2. Why not? They're small and they're free. But Ray was all like, East Oakland, are you crazy? It's dangerous out there, especially at night. Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. I can't believe what a wuss Ray is. He's such a big guy with muscular arms. If he wasn't such a wimp, he'd probably pick up all kinds of women with those guns, but he's just a whiny little fucker. They probably don't want to deal with him, because who wants to deal with 2 periods in the same house? They might as well get with another woman. Am I right? So he started asking me to give him the address just in case something bad happened. And I said, nothing bad is going to happen. Stop being such a bitch. So he hung up on me. Of all the nerve. I hopped in my car and drove right out to East Oakland like I planned to. But I think I might have gotten lost. There's a bunch of nice kids sitting on the corner in a lowrider vehicle with the windows rolled down. The tires are real large, kind of funny looking. Reminds me of a toy Tonka truck. I drive up slowly, roll my window down. I stop beside him. The young man sitting in the passenger side asked me if I wanted to buy some weed. I can't believe it. What's the matter with young people these days? I said no, and he seemed kind of suspicious. A nagging voice in the back of my head kept telling me these kids probably think I'm a narcotics officer or something. But I don't believe that. I mean, look how cool I am. I have my leather jacket on, and my combat boots, and my blue jeans. My crew cut is looking good because I had it trimmed not that long ago. I have a smiley face t-shirt on. No narcotics officer could possibly look so awesome. I smell a pungent skunk-like aroma leave their car as I drive by. Finally, I make it to the address just past seminary. I ring the bell, and I just can't believe who answers the door. It is Candy, and she's wearing a stained Walmart nightgown with the Betty Boop cartoon across the chest. A loud popping noise alarms me, and I jump in the air. Don't worry about it, she says. It's just firecrackers. The neighborhood kids have been at it ever since the middle of June. I notice she doesn't invite me in. I'm standing in front of her tiny little crackerjack box-shaped apartment in a thatch of mostly dead, straw-colored crabgrass with a series of popping noises accompanied by loud flashes makes me blink frantically. A cloud of smoke smelling like freshly burnt matches floats unceremoniously past my face, and I can feel my eyes beginning to sting in water. Candy's belly is so swollen, it's easy to see the shape of her outie belly button protruding from it, and I suspect she's heavily pregnant. There is a faint smell of pork chop grease emanating from her doorway, and her apartment structure looks like it would fit well in a trailer park if it had wheels. Is that him? A teenage boy asked, sticking his head out of the gap in her front door. It is, Candy says with a dull look in her eye. Come in, the boy says, gesturing with a small wave inward. The boy looks strangely familiar, but I can't place where from. I am following him when another loud pop comes so close makes it to my head it makes my ear ring. They don't ring for very long. Soon I hear nothing. I feel a hot gush of fluid slipping down my neck. Did Candy just pour a cup of coffee on my collar? It's so warm and kind of sticky, but not unpleasant. As I begin to tumble backwards, I notice a low-energy light bulb in the center of the ceiling. It glows dully yellow like a half-dead flashlight. I feel Candy's arms catch me just before I hit the floor, and everything goes black. When I wake up, I can't believe it. Candy and her son are standing there with Ray, and she's telling him that I raped her in high school and I'm a date rapist. That lying bitch. I can't believe it. I can't believe Candy and her son want to kill me. Candy and my son. I should have recognized the boy. He looked so much like the way my brother Sean did at that age. Same dimple on one side of his mouth. I can't believe it. I know I'm supposed to think I'm dead now, but I don't believe in that afterlife, earthbound spirit bullshit. They must have paralyzed me with a shot of some kind. I'm not an idiot. I know what's up. Okay, what's happening now? I want to close my eyes, but my eyelids seem to be glued wide open. All I can see is the ceiling, all yellowed and covered in some kind of cooking grease. I'm in a puddle of weird fluids, and something smells like shit. Oops, that's me. I guess I crapped my pants. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The carpet is a darker shade of ochre than the ceiling, which I think may have been autumn harvest. It looks like the last time this place was painted or carpeted was back in the 70s. The kid rolls me around and I can see flecks of stealing paint on the carpet, bits of cat hair, places where the carpet has runs in it like Carla's stockings did that one time when I pulled them off too fast. And balls of carpet at the end of the runs. I see a used match. I'm wishing that this kid would pull my head back so my eyeballs weren't quite so close to the ground. When I feel something tugging at the long part of my crew cut at the top of my head, at last, something is finally going my way. I feel a flood of relief as my eyes move a few inches away from the carpet. Oh wait, what's happening? Now it's 3 feet away. There's a big old Nintendo GameCube on the floor next to a fat tuxedo cat licking at a big slab of meat on the ground. What kind of degenerate keeps a half-dead cow in the house? Unbelievable. Oh shit, that's not a cow, that's my torso. There, I can't believe it. I just can't believe I'm dead.